Let's turn off the entertainment show. Yesterday, I heard the black woman call herself a journalist. This is Fox News. They were talking about whether they were going to wear jeans tomorrow. I know they were trying to stretch the time, but do like One American News and teach these nasty American children about history. You ain't got nothing to say but be stupid. Then Fox News. Turn to One American News and you can see what you can fill the time up with. Surprise. One day all this is going to be together. I like seeing the bigger one because I can see myself. Merry Christmas. Greetings and salutations from Grace Walking Undefined. I'm Oracle Carabajo Station. In Bakersfield, California. Held hostage by California, India. This is no longer the United States of America. India owns it. And you see what India has done to India. And that is what they're doing to America. Suppose you people are, look in the mirror. You don't like them playing Christmas songs because you worry about what you're going to buy. Now, that tells a lot about American society. You don't like Christmas songs because you worry, you're concerned, you must buy. Well, baby, why don't you give of yourself? Why don't you volunteer? Why don't you mentor? If you mentor, maybe shit like here at the Budget Inn Hotel, motel, wouldn't be coming knocking on strangers' doors. Suffice before I address that bullshit, and I gotta be brief. California, India, a third world nation, bit of world power, $1.3 trillion in debt. Crime, pandemic, as law enforcement is blamed. Too much politically correct. I fell into that bullshit because I wanted to believe it. Turns out, cops kill more white people than they do black people. Y'all need to up that, god dang it. Or we'll catch them because I do not like to go out and be among you. I already have you living as my neighbors. Surprise. Orwell's caught them looking in the window. They don't have to walk right next to our window. I'm going to do a video out there. There's a whole bunch of space. I mean, a lot of space. But you see, these children are like the adults and you. You see something different and you want to check it out. It don't matter that the other, what you want to check out, is human. And this is, Patty comes for Veterans Day, thank God. And she gonna sit Orville down again. We don't open that motherfucking door. For nobody. For nobody. At the La Mirage, a whore and her pimp. We don't open the door for nobody. And Patty will have to tell him again. I don't give a good goddamn if you're in Washington State, Oregon, or the country of the India, California. These people's home training explains why they're such shit. Things are getting real done. Orville went and got the screens for the windows because I don't want flies. I already got roaches. We got to get the screen for that window, and we're going to do it today. We're going to do it today. Because the weather is magnificent. You can barely feel the chill of winter coming. It may snow, it will definitely storm, but sunshine will come back. It's a pause. Y'all see Hillary come out. Oh, celebrating Virginia. Trump didn't get Virginia. You know Virginia. We got to remove all military bases from sanctuary states like Virginia, Washington, California, India, Oregon. All sanctuary states must lose the benefit of a military installation, providing jobs, providing hope. For sanctuary states are like the undereducated, overpaid, highly rich Negro NFL. I hear y'all want to take out the anthem. Baby, we don't want the anthem at the sports. No, we don't. But you're not going to change our soul. Negro, you are pretty full of your bullshit, baby. You're going to change the soul of America. Negro, you are megalomaniac in ego and audacity. But I agree, as we the people in Constitution, lacking clarity of adherence by sanctuary states and cities. I'm sorry, I got dementia. But the thing is, it ain't gonna walk. Change your R. You so silly. It's like saying an immigrant is good for America. I have lived in 3 states, and it is the same bullshit. Same method, same protocol. Washington, Oregon, and California. India, California. No, California, India. We were told so much shit, it was incredible. Not only by the husband, but by the wife and everything. Oh, we don't want no arguing. Well, what about PP? That bitch must have told me 4 or 5 times. Then they got down here. You know, I don't give a fuck what y'all do. It's not my business. But what I do is none of your motherfucking business. You understand? Do you understand? Anyway, it's 10. I don't want to go over 15 minutes. I had to do this in Westport, Washington, where white supremacists allowed a Korean government, allowed a Korean to use Xfinity Comcast as the manager homeless. I have the recordings. And now we're here with California, India. Patty will be here. We're going to walk down there on Veterans Day. I want to know how long this room has been vacant. These little nasty children go to these nasty broken schools. Ain't got shit to do because there is no learning in a Bakersfield school. Daycare, all high school. You know how this ignorance is. They ain't got nothing else to talk about, so they're going to whack. But, baby, let me tell you something. I can't see you. Come here, mother. Come here, baby. Come here, mother. Come here, baby. You knock on that door. And I can't control Gomer Powell. He's mentally ill. Though, how many times did those Mexicans of that nasty Antifa Social Security office ask Orwell if he was sure he wanted me as a payee? As a payee. Ain't that something? I've done more for this son of a bitch in 33 years than an entire lifetime than his family, his state, anyone he's ever known, from whore to STD, has ever done to him. And yet I must deal with the affront of Mexicans, federal employees, asking Gomer. And I told him, ask him, and I'll ask him today in front of you. Go. You got your money. God said you'd have everything but me and him. You got your money. Go. They waiting for you, baby. They waiting for you. God dang it, in Tacoma, mind you, Orwell is clean. He ain't doing no crystal meth, no crack, no nothing. Orwell is clean. And he was addicted all his life, from childhood on up. And the things he learned, because those drugs like crystal meth make you do some crazy shit. Crazy shit. No, Orwell is clean because of God. And I asked God, because he'd already turned from Orwell a long time ago. You can't say you believe and do the things you do. Suffice. Hearing these bitches like I'm holding them fucking hostage. It takes me 3 hours of arguing for him to go do one fucking load of laundry. There's enough shit out here he could enjoy it all. To go to the store, it's like another 2 or 3 hours. No, Orwell is trying to change, but it's not possible. He never had home training. Never. He never knew God. Though he read the Bible several times in prison. Orwell got addicted to reading in prison. In prison. That Orwell is knowledgeable of many things because he reads everything. And now we got that curiosity stream. It's a bad situation here. The room is fabulous. fabulous, fabulous. The roaches I don't like, but I'll take care of it like the flies. No, I don't like neighbors who have more rides. From whom? I think India said, how many times? Will you say that? Well, you're 10. Oh, god damn. Another roach. They just painted this room. You can tell it. The roaches are coming back. Everything is in containers. Everything. No, first about the dog Garcia pooping. Make sure we put. I don't know how many fucking times these nasty third world motherfuckers who we made rich. Oh my god! I'll take a picture. Oh my goddamn HP laptop. God dang it! It's just like being in KKK neo-Nazi Westport, Washington. I mean that goddamn South Korean Seal 1V of the Cranberry Motel had so many roaches. We would use 2 cans of Raid a week. 2 cans. And like here, mind you, that's Westport, Washington. This is Union Street at the Budget Inn Motel. And the same shit. There was Negroes also there, a Negro bitch. Worked in Washington Grad Producers. There was a heroin addict with her toy boy. This was so cute. She would put condoms outside our door. Her clothes in our truck. Orville, you got to consider the source. But the thing is, things are getting better. Things are getting real better. No, I ain't running. And these motherfuckers, they ain't coming here. And you fucking, I'm getting me a baby monitor. I'm putting the camera on that window. Orville's fixing to repair that fucking truck. Torn up. By Hood, LA, Koreatown. And really tore up by KKK. Neo-Nazi. Westport, Washington. With the permission of the corrupt law enforcement. 18 minutes I got to put up. I'll start another one. Let me see. No, we ain't dead. And we're paying $920 a month. Yet we're putting in screens. We're making it better. We're taking the screens with us. We're cleaning out the roaches because I'm going out today. No, Gomer. No. I know what I need. I know what I want. And we got to get rid of the roaches. They're already in my goddamn HP. And I need to buy me a desktop. I'm going back to work full time. God dang it, look at what the fuck they hire. No, I know I can do the work. I got to get all this done for Patty. Patty's the kind of person like everybody else. They got to see things are happening. But she's got to realize I got to come up with the funds to pay for. In Poland, it was 3 months, I was told. Here, I want to have it at least 6 months. Government in California, India, is like government in the third world country, India, where they built nuclear bombs. But the people, the children, humanity, don't even have plumbing. And then we bring the shit over here. Hey, baby, you were shitting in the public. Now look what you got. Not only did we buy you these motels, you rented them at high prices, unworthy of what they're called. But I'm coming, Nancy Gaul, Christian mayor of Bakersfield. I want to understand, and I'm saying in PowerPoint, I want to understand why no one gives rent receipts. No one. You got 2/3 of taxes in California going to the illegals. We got gas that's so expensive, there's some people going to have to carpool, and you know you don't like your co-worker. Especially if they work in daycare. No, I got a lot of plans. I don't need to be able to see, to talk, to hand grace from God. This, I know you would say it's too much information, but there are many of me who are walking what I am in old age, a vintage age. I soiled myself. I just put on the last diaper. I soiled myself. I'm going to go to CVS and see if they carry my diapers. Walmart used to carry them all the time. Now they're carrying this other brand. It's not my brand. But I was in my own home. I didn't have to awaken my roommate. I went to the restroom, cleaned myself up, came back, took off the bedding. Thank God I didn't get everywhere. But it was in my own home, which I pay $920 a month. I know those people are paying for those dogs $20 a month. They got 2, that's 40. Survives. Once Orwell's shit starts, I'm gonna get me a little Chihuahua. I know Chulo's already been killed by the Negroes in Lancaster. I'm gonna go to Lancaster. But we gotta make sure everything is getting his money. My money was to support someone I don't even like. I don't hate him. I hate his nature. I hate he has no conscience. But yet he has an emotion that is awakening to conscience. Orwell deserves this. He certainly does. As millions of women and men that come out of prison deserve this. But once again, our federal government has hired people to harm us. I call U.S. Express and record. This is going to be the 5th month I tried to update my information. Well, it's hard to get a bank here. You know, Wells Fargo. Anyway, 24 minutes. It's going to take forever to upload, and I'll do another. But the thing is, what I want to stress to you, non-profits like the Salvation Army, the United Way, are the reason there is homelessness, there is poverty. For they are getting megabucks like Centralia, Washington's, Cascade Mental Health Care. Millions. Yet they're homosexual. Wanted or then the nurse and Dr. Green were forcing him to see a man. Orwell knows what homosexuals are. He knows how they act. No, I'll continue with the minutes. Let me upload this and I'll do another one. No, they will have to evict, but before then, I'm going to the city council. I had to get Word. I could learn it on WordPerfect, the graphics. You know, it creates space. Create space. Create something of Amazon. Gives you the templates. Gives you all the pertinent data to set it up. But I need Word also. I need PowerPoint. I need Access. Anyway, in grace, let me upload this. And no, Hillary, Chuck Schumer, Virginia didn't say nothing to Americans that they didn't already know. 2/3 of taxes will go to fund the illegals. 2/3. We already know what the Democrats have said. There is no integrity, much less loyalty, amongst the source of humanity that is the Clinton, the Democratic, and democracy, the liberal. Oh, that George Clooney. Thank God he had a George Clooney. If you hadn't had an aunt that was such a treasure. Boy, how many pretty boys. Speak up, Tory. Corey, Mr. Corey. George Clooney. How many pretty boys come in, walk West Hollywood and the couch, and still they get no opportunity. George Clooney, if it hadn't been for Rosemary, baby, you'd just be one of or have you been? I wonder how many John Travolta forced to the knee. Anyway, 30 minutes. That is hard. I think I'm gonna be going to the library to upload the videos. Anyway, we go get our cards today. No, America, you know what's going on. You know what's going on. You can color it, popcorn it, do whatever the fuck you want. You know what's going on. That McCollum must go out. These tax cuts are needed. These reforms are needed. Y'all need to do what y'all did to Antifa. You call your representative and you tell him to pass his goddamn tax reforms. People get hurt. God dang it, people getting hurt right now. And no benefit of maybe something good coming on. You pass these tax reforms. And as we endure the Obamacare, do you know Orwell called the Department of Human Services on California Street by that food mix I definitely say don't go to. They're run by nasty Mexicans. He called it, I recorded it. That bitch has never returned a call. I prepare to send letters. So much to do. And then we got this bullshit. What you think, Gomers? We're gonna go out there and be buddies. What you got, I want. Better yet, what do I got, you want? I ain't got no money. God dang shit is filled with roaches, getting filled with roaches again. But y'all are evil little motherfuckers. It's 5:30 minutes. Let me put this up. No. And we are going to celebrate. Veterans Day outside like a picnic. I'm going to cook in here. We're going to celebrate it out there. I don't know what I'm cooking yet. I want to do a dry run on the turkey just to be sure it's going to cook. You know, when you deal with third world countries like California, India, you lucky you getting anything. Anyway, it's all bullshit. Y'all know about the Clintons. This is Donna Brazile. She knew she was going down. You damn right write a book, girl. Tell the story. Like Michael Obama will. I'll buy the book. Anyway, let me put this up because the Wi-Fi is shit. I think this is Spectrum. I'm not getting Spectrum. I'm not getting DirecTV. Oh, #1 in customer service. DirecTV is #1 in customer service. Oh yeah, it is. It is. If you AT&T Latino, Antifa DirecTV. Oh yeah, customer service is good if you got a Filipino working in there. It sure the fuck is. You pay $200 a month and don't even get premium channels. No, DirecTV, you're shit. Just like Xfinity. No, you're not #1, and I'm going to let you know about that. I'm busy right now. But anyway, it's already started. This will escalate. Because when you tell somebody, I don't want you, I don't like you, I don't want to know you, and you have no protection against them, their hate crimes will escalate. But we start fixing Gomer's truck as soon as he get his money. He's getting that windshield replaced. It's going to be tinted. I'm going to go ahead and order the window regulators and the tools. And then we tint all the windows. We really don't go out at night. I'm not going to worry about the lights right now. I want to replace the hood and the two side panes. That KKK, neo-Nazi, Westport, Washington, did with the permission of the neo-Nazi KKK law enforcement under Chief Brosnow, under the city council and mayor Barely. Trash would come out, wait for us to leave, and they would come out and everybody see them come in. No Mexicans, you can kiss my no. And come on, y'all knock. I want to put the pictures up. I want to put the film because I want to ask you a question. What is your name? Hear me, niggas. What is your name? Where are you from? Why did you come here? Well, this place ain't been rented for a long time. Why would you come here? Aren't you from here? No, we're going to stop all this shit. All of it. And I got to be on Gomer like stink on shit. He can't mess it up around here. He just can't. And if he wants to, he got the money. He can rent one of them cheap rooms over there. I'm going to clean this one up with roaches. flies are already gone, and I'm getting me a screen today. Because Gomer Paul couldn't go to Home Depot. Oh, another screenplay. Another screenplay. We'll see what we have. And yet, yesterday, not once but twice, that Mexican bitch, Social Security asked him if he was sure he wanted me as his payee. Gomer can't control himself. We are divorced. I can have him removed. No yelling on me. 58 years old. No yelling on me. I said, don't open that door. Patty told him, don't open the doors. And that's not right. No, we are at a stage where he either becomes a team player or he gets the fuck out. But I'm going to make sure he fixes that windshield first. No, I'm tired of Oracle. I was tired of Oracle when I met him in 1984. No, I cannot save the world. But I can help someone. But I can't save Oracle. I can't. And it's going to be another. I may just take everything and go wash it at the big washer tree. Because it's burdensome. 3 hours. And mind you, he live here. 3 hours. 3 hours for the screen. 3 hours for everything. No. I did my part. I asked God to help him. Now it's his part. I couldn't believe them bitches. And he called me a liar. I heard it. And then he said it. Incredible. No. And this shit down the hall, down the way, it gonna stop. You understand? It gonna fucking stop. Oh, I record, baby. I'm not violent like y'all. I record. And I upload. No, the issue is not the police. Where I saw it on inside current. The police are trying very hard to help these goddamn criminals. Real hard. They had to go to court to fight for it. That's how you do it, Negro people. You go to court and you fight for it. They got good programs in Kern County. No, you fuckers want to be evil? Fine. Mine. And y'all gonna be like the liberals. Every mistake a law enforcement makes, they're gonna window dress it and put it out front. They're not gonna say they kill each other more than anybody else. They're not gonna say they are the crime that drives the rates in every community. Anyway, let me upload this in grace, my Lord. Amen.